Hey, it's Hawkeye. Did you know it's National Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month? And at Sun and Ski Sports, they're celebrating through the month of January with a giveaway that you can enter any of their stores in Fort Worth, Dallas, Grapevine, or Frisco. And at sunandski.com/ski snowboard month till January 31st. Stay adventurous, DFW, at Sun and Ski Sports.
Second date update.
All right, we got Quentin on the line. Quentin gave us a call because he had a great first date, but no second date. Quentin, first of all, tell us how you met Ann.
Well, it was my buddy Dave, and it's his girlfriend's friend, Ann. She thought we'd be a good match, so we went to an escape room together.
Okay, an escape room. Okay, that's kind of an unusual first date. How did that go?
Yeah, I thought so too. I've done one before. I'll be honest with you, man. It didn't go great. I've done one before, had a good time. This one wasn't your normal escape room. There's 12 people in there. I guess, Dave's girlfriend had a lot of friends that she wanted to do the escape room with, and they did this thing where they had a zombie in the room. It was like an actor dressed as a zombie with makeup and everything, and he was on a chain.
Okay.
And every 5 minutes, the chain would lengthen. And so he would get sort of closer and closer to us as the escape room went on. And, my buddy Dave knows that I get panic attacks sometimes, but I don't think his girlfriend did. And, a lot of the girls in the room were, like, screaming because this guy was yelling and, acting like a zombie with blood on his face and whatever. And it was just a lot of people to pack into a room, and my heart started, racing. Yeah, I kind of had I had panic attacks. They had to end the escape room.
Oh, they literally had to press the panic button.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They had to, yeah.
Okay, all right. And, and so what happened after that? Did the date just end and everybody go home, or what?
Yeah. I mean, everyone was not super thrilled with me, but I mean, I couldn't even deal with them at that point. I kind of figured that it wasn't going to be the best time to try to make it with Ann, so I was hoping we could just try a more normal experience.
Have you contacted her at all since the date?
I've called her, and I've talked to Dave.
Yeah.
To get his girlfriend to help me out here, but I haven't really heard back.
All right. Well, let's give Ann a call, see if we can figure out what's going on, see if we can get you a second date, okay?
Thank you.
Do you own or rent your home? Sure you do. And I'll bet it can be hard work. You know what's easy? Bundling policies with Geico. Geico makes it easy to bundle your homeowner's or renter's insurance along with your auto policy. It's a good thing, too, because you already have so much to do around your home. Go to geico.com, get a quote, and see how much you could save. It's Geico easy. Visit geico.com today. That's geico.com.
Quentin gave us a call. He got set up with Ann on their first date. They went out to an escape room. It did not go well. He had a panic attack, and he never heard from Ann after that.
But we've gotten a hold of Ann, and she's agreed to come on the air with us. So, Ann, do you remember going out with Quentin?
I sure do.
Well, he said you guys had a very unusual date, and he has not heard from you since.
Yeah. I'd say it was pretty unusual and memorable.
Yeah, can you explain kind of what happened? He gave us some details.
I'm not trying to embarrass him, but we did an escape room, and he ended up having a panic attack. I mean, it was scary. There was this zombie that was on a chain, and every 5 minutes the chain would get longer. So, it could get to us, and he just absolutely freaked out and hit the panic button. I thought he was joking, honestly, because he kind of collapsed into a fetal position. I'd never seen a grown person do that. And he was breathing heavy and soaking wet from sweat, and manager wanted to call an ambulance. It was
that bad.
Scene. It was that bad.
Wow.
He says he's tried to call you since then, and you haven't returned any of his calls. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. It was a lot. I'm still kind of processing it, I guess is the word. I don't know.
Well, he's on the other line. Is it okay if we brought him in on this conversation?
Sure.
Hey, Ann. Quentin.
Hey, Quentin. How you feeling?
I'm doing better. I get panic attacks sometime, and I'm sorry I didn't warn you or anything. I didn't think it would be a big deal.
No, I get that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect that to happen, but I just want to let you know that doesn't happen a lot. And, panic attacks are serious when they happen. Like, they take over my whole body. I can't think about anything else, so.
I saw that. Yeah, that's intense, man.
Yeah, it's intense, but it doesn't happen that often, and usually I'm a lot better at managing it. There's just a lot of people in the room, and a lot of stuff going on at once.
Oh yeah, a lot of people noticed for sure.
Did everybody get their money back after you pressed it?
Because that's part of the experience.
Oh, that's a shame. That was a shame.
Yeah.
Well, Ann, here's the deal. You know how this works if you're a second date update. Quinn obviously would like to try again. We'd like to pick up the tab for date number 2. Possibly you guys could do something totally different, maybe just go out to dinner. Would you have any interest going out a second time with Quentin?
I don't, and I'm not judging Quentin for his panic attack, but I think I think I'm good, but that's very flattering. Thank you.
All right, Ann. Well, thank you for being on the show with us. Quentin obviously didn't get the answer you're hoping for, but at least you got a little closure.
Yeah, it's all right. At least I got to hear from her instead of just wondering.
We all need a BFF for guidance, direction, and sometimes a slap in the face. That's Straight Talk with Ross Matthews.
Over 7 years of content.
How do you feel? 400 episodes, that's a big accomplishment.
I'll tell you, 400 episodes, just thinking of content, creating with people I love and putting out. And I will have you know, and I'll say this loud and proud, on our 400th episode, I stand by 5 or 6 of these episodes. I think they're pretty good.
Straight Talk with Ross Matthews. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.